All right, it is August 10th, and we're on like, what, a 0 day streak of no monsoon storms this evening. So, seems like a good reason. Let's go. We bring it in, we bring it in. Welcome to another week, another 7 days of things you might want to go see and watch and listen. Excuse me, there we go, I hope. But, well, yeah, pretty much. It is kind of drier out. I'm confused because it's been, 2 days straight of thunderstorms and rain, some of it later in the night. Guess take advantage of it, even though I really like when it does that. So, I don't know. But let's get right in it. Let's get you right out there to the show because I'm going to probably need some coffee or caffeine or something. And then I'm going to also go out there and watch some music. And it's going to be starting with this one. We got Bear Ghost, Mega Ran, The Color 8, and Alfred Banks over Last Exit Live. But that's not the only one. It is really good though. And they're streaming it. They're going to be, from what I saw, they're going to be streaming it from like different angles. So you can even, if you can't make it, you can even watch it. At least Bear Ghost said. I don't know if it's the whole show. But that's why you go. You get to watch all of the show. And then moving on, though, we got the Press Gang Union from Utah, I believe, with Working Mutts, Asswipe Junkies, Bocat, and Rage and Peace over Time Out Lounge. We've also got Pride Through Strife, Clint Stevens, and Eye of Fire over the Rebel Lounge. A little more reggae rock, some really good stuff, though. So you should go check that out if that's up your alley. We got a benefit for JT, a 9-year-old boy who was diagnosed with cancer and he's fighting that. So we got some bands coming together here. Outlaw In-Laws, Bellwethers, The Hardways, and Mills End over at Chopper John's. So you can go out there, support that. We've got a pretty good, what do you call it? Surf rock, alternative rock, post-punk show with No Volcano, The Rebel Set, and French Girls over at the Valley Bar. We also got, let's see here, Grave Dweller with Connor Carmody and Kool-Aid Jones over at 51 West. We've got Terra Fractal, The Woodworks, The Bovine Fury, and Baron Rickshaw over at Rips Bar. Whenever I hear Rickshaw, I always think of that Aquabat song. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent here, aren't I? Moving on, we got two more tonight. We got Jamulation with Manic Monkeys and Pulled Pork at Focow. I never pronounce it right. We got also Shot in the Dark with Pyrotechnica and Tribunus over at the Nile Underground to wrap up a lot of options just to start off your weekend. Moving down though, Saturday's even got more stuff you may want to go see. And that starts with the Ataris doing their 15th anniversary So Long Asteria tour, and that's with Skuldrug and Perfect Sense over at Pub Rock Live. We also got the Summer Shakedown with the Big Spank, Dark Hearts, and Abraham Drinkin'. Oh wow, Abraham Drinkin'. They don't play that often. Usually on ska shows. But, well, food for that. That's over the Yucca Tap Room. Also, Dark Hearts are fucking amazing, so that alone should be reason enough to wander over there. But if you're not going to end up at these first two weeks, we got more. We got Toso and Extra Crispy over the Tempe Cornish Pasty. It's like the budding rivalry, I think. It's fun. Let's just say that. We got Work with a 0 instead of an O. Treasure Mammal, Golden Boots, and Glob over the Trunk Space. We got Vic Timms and the Kentucky Rifles, Aggressive Express, who seems to be playing more often. I'm really happy to see that. Hopefully this trend continues. Those dudes are fucking cool. With Retro Weasel and Wormfur over at Time Out Lounge. We got Kim Capria and the Banter Trio over at Sip Coffee and Beer Garage. That one's from 5 to 9. So you can actually head to that and then head out to one of the other shows. Catch even more music. Ideas. Then moving, we got Ben Nichols of Lucero and Oliver Peck over the Crescent Ballroom. We've got Buffalo Snow, Foxadillo, Jaffe's Descent, Ali A, and the Agency over Focow. And, let's see, San Pedro El Cortez with Man Hands, Moose Knuckle Sandwich, and Blasphemous Inebriation over at Chopper John's. So you can already be catching a lot of music, and you got a lot of choices to do it just in the first 2 days of the weekend. Then it kind of lightens up. We got Sunday, we got Birth of Monsters, Dom's Not Confined, and Shamehole over at the Yucca Tap Room. And we got a pair of bigger shows. Weezer and the Pixies are over at the Auction Pavilion, And we also have Coheed and Cambria in town with Taking Back Sunday and the Story So Far of a Comerica Theater. So there's a pair of, well, at least like Coheed and Cambria. I don't know about the others, but there's that one from Weezer and the Pixies. That's got to be really good. So you got some options, some bigger ones, and even a smaller option. So you can finish your weekend off strong one way or another. Monday I didn't really fight anything, so go ahead, relax, enjoy your day back to work, or maybe it's the start of your weekend because you worked the weekend, so it's your real weekend, and then, Well, while you think about that, let's move on to Tuesday. We got Mr. Owl Mask with a Q and Captured Thoughts over a bonus round, and we also got the Carvin Jones Band over the Eka Tap, so that's really cool. We got Wednesday here. We got Be Like Max in town, some Vegas ska with Krovac, Alex Square, Torn at the Seam, and Late Night Frenzy over the Krusty Palms. So that's where I'm going to be, and no doubt on that one. But if you're not going to be there, we got a couple others. We got Big Business and the Oxford Coma over the Eka Tap Room. And we also got a showcase show called the Rock and Roll High School Showcase over at the Crescent Ballroom. Like people who could fly, we revolt between the dark, fret buzz, and more. So you can check out some cool bands maybe you've never heard of, some local bands on the showcase. I know a couple of these already, like People Who Can Fly are really good, so also can recommend it. Thursday, we've got Kill Your TV doing a farewell show. What? They're really good, and they're ending because one of them is going to college. But one more try, you can go check them out. It doesn't say who else is going to be playing with them, but they're going to be over the PPC, so you can go check that out. Moving it down now, we got the band Ice Cream, Dinosaur Love, oh fuck, Dinosaur Love, and outside of where I usually see them at the Trunk Space, with Andy Warpigs over the Eka Tap Room. So there's something to go check out. We also have Ali A and the Agency, Panic Baby, Darrow, and other women over at the Crescent Ballroom. We've got Hacksaw and his Paid Off Wood Chips, probably nominee for best band name of this episode. Hacksaw and his Paid Off Wood Chips over at Rips Bar. And we also have Gabo from Fayuca over at the Rock Bar. So a few options on Thursday. You can already like warm up your weekend right on a Thursday. Friday, we've got a couple of punk shows on this one. Let's start off here. We got the Imaginarium of Dr. Punkasses. This is not punk. That doesn't even make any sense punctuation wise. But anyways, it's a play on Dr. Parnassus. Have you ever seen that awesome film? And this show's got Psychedelic Medusa, TV Tragedy, Birth of Monsters, Shamehole, Ape, and Dumpster Hump over the Eka Tap Room. We also got another really good one over Trunk Space, the New School AZ Indie Rock Night. And that's with Medvedi, Sorry Town, Andy Warpig's Acne Superstar, and the Maybe Next Year's at the Trunk Space. So I'll probably actually start there, and then we're going to go to one of these others. Also, we got Coxswain back playing over at Rosie McCaffrey's. We've got Nick's Adulthood Bash, is what it's called. Fatal Hit, Corky's Leather Jacket, Manus Zuzias, and Asswipe Donkeys over the Krusty Palms. One that kind of just like popped up out of nowhere. We got US Bombs over BLK Live, and we got Tapestries. There we go, Tapestries, Dream Tame, Off-White Honda, and Friendly Stranger over Timeout Lounge to round this one out. So plenty of options. Plus, if you like what you see, you want to support, you can always subscribe, get notifications right over here somewhere. I think it's like whether every time I'm getting this. But yeah, get notifications when these go up. Then you can actually just tune in right away and be like, I still don't know what show I'm going to. Or something like that. And then, of course, also, since advertisement on here isn't exactly, well, there's no real way for the small guys to make any money on YouTube anymore. So, I've got a Patreon, patreon.com/everyshowjoe. You can actually go there. Even $1 a month on there helps me out just a little bit. That's still something good. If you do the $5 though, get a chance to win something. Always music. I've just got to figure out what every month, and that's usually vinyl, but sometimes CDs, So some options on there, so you can always check that out. If you want to keep up with me, also on everyshowjoe.com. Actually, this week I got 3 sets of pictures up. Let's see, we got the Street Dog Show, those pictures. We also got Warped Tour and my farewell to it, and I even dug up some old pictures and stuff, so you can see some old kind of crappy phone pictures of some old past Warped Tours I got to go to, plus pictures from this year's Warped Tour shooting from the crowd. So that's really cool. Plus Streetlight Manifesto, Kitty Cat Fan Club, and Mephistopheles. That one most recently just went up. So some really good pictures. Wrap up the show. You can see that. So head over to everyshowjoe.com for that. Plus keep up with me in real time, social media, as Every Show Joe, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr. I got a Pinterest. But yeah, so there's that. And I guess that's going to wrap this up. So, as always, be sure to share anything you like. Put it on your timelines, put it on your Instagram, share with your friends, because then the bands get to hopefully get more people following them, and then they grow, produce more music that you already like, and you get more of it, and everyone's happy. Something like that. So, be sure to share and try and help the bands grow. I think that's the point. Anyways, until next week, take care, and hopefully I see you at a show.